Hello, everyone. Here with Emerson, a friend, music composer, chess composer.
Chess composer, sir.
You still need to get. Look at my mouse. You still need to get a picture. We're playing.
Oh, a picture for my
McCooey Hexagonal
Capablanca. Can I do that right now? Is that easy to fix?
I think so, but it'll probably just show up next game, or I might be able to fresh it. I don't know.
I don't know. I just want to make sure that I get a good picture.
Okay.
You know? Always want to have a good picture, a good face for the show. You know what I mean?
Of course, of course.
Always want to keep them entertained, keep them enlightened.
Where
On a good path, you know? You always want to keep them on the good path.
Good advice, sure. Good advice. There we go. Pawn move for me.
Okay, that's a really conservative move. Wants to play it conservatively. All right. Clear with what your motives are.
I don't want to get a knight taken away so quickly.
Yeah, but look at I have a very strong forward movement into your base.
Yeah, but look, you haven't even touched a pawn. Your pawns have no idea what's coming for them.
Oh shit! My knight's about to get gobbly gooped up, man. Except for not for long.
Ooh.
Ooh, he's getting his attack on that little motherfucker. He's getting his tactics up.
Did you just take a pawn?
No, I didn't mean to do that. Can I take it back?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, come on. You know what I mean.
All right, you have to
bullshit fucking move. Like,
you have to
be that dumb?
You have to propose a take back, I think.
How do I propose a take back?
If you go up, there's resign, draw, and other.
Where's that at?
At the top of the board. And if you click resign, then that would make me win the game.
Oh, at the top of the board. Yeah, I see.
Man,
okay.
All the moves you could have done. You're like, I was...
Dude, you knew that was a fucking axe, dude. Total axe.
So out of 3 moves, one of your moves is going to be a mistake. If I misclick. Yeah. So I hope I can capture that somehow.
See, that was a good move, wasn't it? I think it was kind of a bad move, actually, because it just kind of like lets you keep attacking you and just getting your pieces forward. So it's a pretty bad move, actually. But you know, I like to keep it honest here. Look at this little motherfucker. Look at this little biatch. God damn it! I'm coming all the way to the back rank, man. Why are you laughing so hard? I think you're funny, man, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Are you having a good laugh right now?
Yeah, I'm okay. Brought your knight back. There we go. So you did like one knight move, and I did all these pawn moves. And this is
just one knight move?
And as I almost
to get over to that square takes like 7 moves, dude. That is a hard fought knight.
And as I reiterated, this is probably almost my 200th episode of playing chess.
What?
So as I reiterated earlier, this is probably my 200th episode of playing chess, and that was the...
Is that a good thing?
It's funny. Okay, now, but I don't know a good pawn structure in this, because I've never played it before. So I'm going to bring my knight out.
Don't bring it out. I'll attack your bitches. Watch out.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm gonna bring.
You don't want me chasing your ass up and down the place.
I don't know if this is a good move or not. Cause I can't tell if anything can take it. Can this knight take it? No.
Dude, seriously, man. There's the one move that could fuck my shit up. I'm just kidding. I don't even know what you did yet. I'm doing something else right now. Just real quick. Oh, this is part of the stream. Is me just like doing some stuff on the Facebook for a second. Gotta check it out, dude.
Very, very conservative move by me.
It may be fairly conservative, but. Okay, here we go. Damn, that was conservative as shit. Even trying to come up at me. So what is the queen able to do? My God.
Pretty much
like,
everything.
Does
Yeah.
the queen just get all of those little squares in the middle filled up? You see what I mean? Is the queen just able to do all those squares? So look at my my knight rook combination.
Okay.
If you see what the available squares it can attack, is the queen able to attack the ones that are empty there in the more middle part of where it's allowed to attack?
Yes, the darker squares.
So that's the difference with the queen, is you get those extra squares.
Those darker squares.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? You better watch out, dude. I have a forward base into your movement.
A forward what? Into my what?
A forward base into your movement.
Well. Well, I didn't mean to do that.
As you get closer, damn.
I actually didn't mean to do that. I meant to take the other one, but that one, I guess, I mean, I don't know. That one's probably, the rook knight's probably worth more. But I wanted to take that one.
Oh, okay. Well, then fine. Put it back. I gotta take back.
No, it's okay.
No? Take it back.
No, I just said that's, I mean.
I'm not gonna play unless you take it back.
Well, that's a shame.
I'm not playing. Take it back.
It's what I want to do.
Well, hurry up. You're taking too long.
No, I mean, thinking about it now, it's what I want to do.
Yeah, it is what you want to do.
Okay, so it's your turn now.
No, we're talking about you want to take the rook knight thing. That's worth more, dude.
No, that's fine. They're probably about the same, and I don't know what they are worth on a hexagonal board. So like.
Yeah, but like I'm about to get a forward advance into your base.
Gotta watch out for that forward advance.
That was an accident, dude. Can I have a take back? Like, come on, dude. There's no way that. Wait, what did I just do?
I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay, yeah. Wait, I didn't mean to do that move. I mean, come on, you know. Wait, how in the fuck you're able to hit me from there?
So the best way to see the bishops is pretty much their color. You can make most moves on the bishops on that color. So like if you look at your light square bishop,
yeah.
Your light square bishop can go like a lot of places already. If you click on it. I don't know how to explain that, but all the light squares pretty much touching it and lines thereof.
Oh, I see. Wow, this is amazing. Can we restart? Because now I know how to play.
We can do another game after this.
I'm going to give you my best truth right now. Are you ready?
Okay. Your best truth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a pretty conservative move?
Yeah, considering I can now do what I want to do in the first place.
Darn it. I did not know what was going on here. Come on, man. That's pretty funny. Just give a good chuckle, man. Give a good chuck. That was nice, wasn't it?
A good chuck.
A good chuckle, man. A good chucky chuck. Chuckle. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean.
And then you're pretty much reading what I see.
Putting up what you're putting down?
I'm putting in what you're putting up. Oh, shit. He comes back for the hard take on the left pound.
Hopefully that's an actual thing I can take and not get recaptured.
Yeah, it's still your turn, right?
No. I don't.
Oh, I can't freaking get that.
You're in check.
That's funny, man.
I don't know.
Is hexagonal chess like? It's pretty much like normal chess, basically, isn't it?
I mean, yeah. But on a different time.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it seems like the strategies you would use in it are still like just as complex as regular chess, but even to another level. You know what I mean? But it's like still at heart, it's the same game. You know what I mean? Because this one, I don't know, man. Like, it feels like the closest to the real one. You know what I mean? Don't you feel it? Or no?
The closest to the real chess? What do you mean?
Yeah, it like has a feeling of that kind of depth, where it's like a game that could be something that people would want to work towards as like a means to like large prizes in chess and stuff like that. Like, don't you think Magnus would pick this up?
I don't know. I'm sure he's preparing for the World Championship currently.
Yeah, but I mean, what did you just post recently about chess?
The World Championship. That's what it was day one today.
How did he do?
It was a draw.
Who did he play against?
Caruana.
Who?
Caruana. Fabio.
Gotcha.
That's who he'll be playing for the world title. Okay. So now
Is he the best in the world?
They're the two highest rated players in the world currently, I believe. Carlsen being the highest. Caruana. Fabio. Not Car. I'm pronouncing it wrong, I think. But being the second highest. He's an American too, so.
Carvana is?
Yeah.
Is Carvana like one of the best it's ever been?
I mean, I guess we'll definitely see if he wins. But I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. Like, Ding Loren is on a, like, winning streak. He's not the highest rate. Like, Carlson's still high rating and stuff, but Ding Loren's, like, on a close to 100-game winning streak, I believe, if not and he played Magnus and
100-game winning streak?
Well, like, not winning streak, but hasn't lost a game. So he's had draws.
Right.
But he hasn't lost. Okay. I guess I'd have to look at that up. Okay. So I need to figure out something to do with the things that can do things.
That's great.
Should I bring some more pawns up?
You got what?
I said I'll just bring some more pawns up.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm about to attack you pretty damn hard up in your base.
That was difficult to deal with. I didn't think of that move.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do, man? You're pretty much screwed at this point, because now you gotta unleash your queen. My attack from the left flank. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
That's a joke, man. I feel like pawns are even less powerful, though, in this version, aren't they? Because they only get 2 attacking spaces, just like they get in regular chess, right? So on a board with this many squares, they get a much lower attack space than they would.
There's a hexagonal version that I haven't played yet that we might play next, depending on...
Yeah, but doesn't that make sense that the pawn is weaker here in this version?
Yeah. But I was going to say, there's a version that the pawn can attack 2, and it can also move to 2 different squares.
Wow. See, I feel like that's actually more equal if they did that to the original game. Don't you think? Because then it gives...
I haven't played with it yet, so...
It gives proportional weightings.
Well, kind of. The board's a little bit different than this, too.
Yeah, but... Oh, you saying that the actual...
well, like, so the hexagons,
the amount of spaces 2 chess pieces is a lot more, so that could actually be... Yeah, that makes it totally different.
And it's not... Yeah, it doesn't have the Capablanca pieces, so... Bishop. Let's see what this guy's all about. Pretty much doing the same thing. Oh, he's guarding that pawn. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, you thought that I was just stupid, wasn't I?
Yeah, I just thought you were doing moves for no reason.
Yeah, well, don't ever think that again, loser. Is that a little too harsh?
No, you're good.
So it didn't bother you that much?
No.
I didn't offend you?
Offend?
I'm so sorry, dude. I didn't mean to offend you. Oh, man. So have you ever watched Andrew Tarkovsky's films? Andrei Tarkovsky?
I can't say I have.
He is a filmmaker, Russian filmmaker. He was in the Soviet Union. We're talking like... it's basically when all the old guys were dying in the 80s and in the 70s. But in the 80s, you know, it was just all the old dudes dying until you get to Corby. But, yeah, he's a... yeah, he was a filmmaker at that time, so he used music in a very, very interesting way, dude. Extremely interesting in his films. So, like, you notice that in a lot of films they have what you call Mickey Mousing. You know what I mean?
Refresh me, I guess.
So Mickey Mousing is where the music basically echoes, like, the emotions. Yeah. Like, think about... So, you know, that's like most movies today. But, like, yeah. Think about how actual fucking... low art that is, because like think about what's happening. Like, it's literally just trying to like make up for the fact that its writers couldn't make a good enough visual set to give what the emotions needed to come across. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you're a good filmmaker, all you really need is visuals, right? It's a visual medium. The sound should not have to prop up your shitty visuals where you can't even get someone to feel an emotion through all the space that you have, like, to show a human face. I mean, if you can't get someone to feel something from that, then what the fuck kind of filmmaker are you? So Tarkovsky understood this. He didn't need music to prop up his visuals. His visuals are tight as fuck. You could watch his movies with shitty sound and it would still work, because it's a visual medium, and he takes full advantage of it. But when he does use music, it's like fucking godsend, dude. Because what he does is he uses it in a way where it becomes important. It's more of a thematic device than it is actually like a way to prop up emotion. The emotion is already strong enough. It's actually used as like a character in itself. Like, it paints scenes a certain way, not for an emotional sense, but more maybe for a referential sense, or some kind of sense like for instance, when he did a montage in his film Ivan's Childhood, which I was just checking out, he uses the sound to represent place. So, for instance, at the very beginning of the film, it's a stream of consciousness film, so kind of like a Who's Virginia, Virginia Woolf kind of stuff. But there's this point when they go to Spain, and he's a little boy, and it's a montage cut-up scene, and it comes kind of out of nowhere. And suddenly it's black and white, and they're just going through Spain in the streets, in and out. And the sound is just completely used from that place. And like, I know lots of sound filmmakers do that, but that's the example of the only way he would use sound. Like, he'd use it as almost a physical object in the place, saying, hey, this is Spain, this is your feeling, while you're having a total counter feeling about this whole experience. So the music is propping up Spain, but the feeling while you're watching it in the part of the storytelling is like a very sobering part where it's very sad. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's sad, but like the music isn't telling you about why it's sad. The music is actually just an object in the film, not something to claw at your emotions per se, as much just give you a realism to attach to. And it's trusting that the music will increase the realism. It won't increase the emotion inside you. But through that realism, the emotion inside you will be better. But it's like, it's doing the same thing where it's affecting your emotion, but it's doing it through becoming a real part of the film. It's not trying to rip you out of the film. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, I mean, what does that make you think of him as a director?
I mean, I would still have to, see things, watch them. But it sounds
I think you should check him out, man. Like, he's fucking incredible. I think I might write my dissertation about him.
Man, that's a commitment. All right. Yeah, I was gonna...
Would that be a lot?
Well, no, I mean, I haven't had to think about that word, and just hearing that word was just like was a flashback to my...
So you're not gonna get the doctorate probably, or you are?
I don't know. I don't know. This weekend probably would be the weekend to apply. And if I do apply, it'll probably just be to like one or two places.
Dude, just do it, because who the fuck cares, you know? The worst that could happen is no one accepts you is the very worst that could happen. The middle thing that could happen is probably you'll get accepted to one, at least one, at least one. And then worst comes to worst, you just say, fuck it, I didn't want to go anyways. You're out like $100 and like a week or two of your time that's stressful. But like, in the end, who the fuck cares? And like, if you don't want to do it, you just say, fuck it, I don't give a shit. You don't have to worry.
Well, it does. It does cost money
to have the option.
It does cost money to apply and stuff.
Yeah, it costs most schools are around $35 to $45. That's most schools. So there's exceptions. Like Columbia is like $100 a minimum. You know they're gonna try to jerk you off. But that's fucking Columbia, right? Because they think they're the shit, and they are the shit. I'm not saying they're not the shit, but like, they know that people think they're the shit, so they got to charge more because they know they're going to get some shitty ass applications that they're not even going to probably open, but they're going to take your money for it. But they can just look at the opening cover letter and just be like, Jesus Christ, this is going to suck. So they just don't even have to fucking bother, you know what I mean?
Jesus Christ, couldn't write music to help you get into this school.
Jesus Christ. Oh, that was a good joke.
Thanks.
I really did like that joke. But I gotta tell you, dude.
Fine joke you had there, sir.
What?
I said a fine joke you have there, sir.
Yeah. Okay. is good. This is good. I'm getting attacked. So I'm going to move forward into the base to kind of secure a zone for myself. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean.
Oh, you feel me, don't you? But, oh, wow. It's coming hard up in that base.
Yeah, I am. Going up.
Coming hard up in that base. Coming hard up in that base. Got a fucking good move, man. Good
A rook for a
motherfucking
bishop
job.
and a pawn to get over there.
What are you trying to do?
I said I sacrificed the rook for a bishop and a pawn.
You know what I'm about to sacrifice?
Your king?
You're about to get you're about to get torn up, dude. Look at this move. This is one of my better moves, okay?
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm screwed, man. Who cares? Why do you have your queen all the way to the side of the board?
So I can take that knight for free.
As soon as I said that, you're like, "Yeah, we're gonna remedy that."
No, I had it before you said it. I was really checking. I was like, why can I take this knight for free? That does not look correct. All right. Nice.
Are you worried that it's too easy?
Oh.
What are you doing, man?
Taking your rook for free?
No, but why did it take you so long to figure that out?
Because I'm used to pawns moving the other way. There's a hexagonal version we played where the pawns attack like the two next to it diagonally, not like one up diagonally.
Yeah. Wow, man. So you're not gonna do it, man.
Do what?
You're probably not gonna fly, or you are. Is that a deep question for you?
What was the question? Sorry.
Are you gonna go to grad school or not? You
Oh,
wanna go to PhD?
doctoral. Yeah, I already went to grad school.
Do you want to get your PhD?
So you're planning to be there for how many years?
This is just my first year of 5.
Of 5. Yeah, I would not want to be there for 5. I think 3 is doable. I don't know if that's even. I don't know though what a place would be 3 though. I wouldn't want to be there for 5.
Why is it just too much?
I think it's just taking too much out of my life. I don't know. I mean, because it is things I'm doing anyway. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to publish the book I'm doing, which I've got a lot of feedback from now, so that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, that book you showed me. Yeah.
I made one in. Well, I clicked the button and put it in bass clef. If you ever want that one, so.
What?
I clicked the button and put it in bass clef as well, so. I had a much wider variety of people that could look at it when I put it in bass clef.
Nice.
Destruction. What is your move?
Yeah, dude, what? I was just listening to my music right now. Holy fuck. Oh, man. What the fuck am I writing, dude? Man, that's just so funny, dude. Like, the shit I'm writing is just so fucking funny, man. I can't move. Where do I need to
ask
move?
yourself. You're in check. Ask yourself. In the end, does it really matter? In the end,
it matters to me, man.
Does it really matter?
Yeah, like, I stopped worrying about that, and I realized that, yeah, nothing does matter, dude. But that's why everything matters.
But that's why it matters.
You see what I'm saying?
I know what you're putting down.
You know what I mean, then. You know what I'm saying. You get it. Right?
That to you it matters. Like, or at least it...
No. Listen. Nothing matters, Travis. Nothing matters.
Okay.
Therefore, everything matters.
Yeah.
Nothing matters. Everything matters. Because if nothing matters, there's no weights. Which means everything matters the same. Which means...
Well, everything matters and everything matters the same.
Everything matters. As in, it's just like, everything's going to be the way it's going to be anyways. So, don't worry about, like... It's going to be the way it's going to be anyways. But you don't know the way that it's supposed to be. So don't...
I mean,
you know what I mean?
I might know the way it's supposed to be if I'm an all omniscient, powerful God.
Yeah, but you don't know how it's supposed to be, right?
I mean...
Unless you do know how it's supposed to be. So is it really supposed to be?
I mean, I don't want to make any grandiose claims, you know.
What?
I don't want to make any grandiose claims about me may or may not being a god, so...
Why do you think you're a god? Why would that imply you happen to be a god?
Oh, I do not think I'm a god. Of course not.
No, I know, but why would accepting my theory mean that you were going to be some kind of god? That's what you're implying, right?
I don't know. Okay, see, I don't know how to checkmate on this type of board. The king can move so many places. Right now, it can't. Let's bring a knight up. Let's see if that does something. I don't want to stalemate you either.
What?
I don't want to stalemate either.
Watch you stalemate me after all this bullshit. Hey, dude. So, are you gonna think about playing the new Red Dead Redemption game?
Do you like my profile picture or my picture?
Oh, is that from Red Dead?
From the, I believe so. It was from the first. Well, it's changed for the Mango.
Yeah, but did you ever play the Red Dead game?
No. I don't have a console or anything to do it on.
Do you not want to get into video games?
I'm playing Mario Kart currently.
Why do you play Mario Kart?
Because I just got 216 custom tracks that I could play.
Oh, are you playing on an emulator?
No, on the Wii.
Oh, Wii. I didn't know. Yeah, I forgot about the Wii version.
Thanks for watching.
Did you play the new Super Mario Brothers Wii?
No, I haven't.
It's a great game, dude. Did you? Oh, my God, dude. This game's fucking incredible, dude. Have you ever played Super Mario Galaxy 2? I
have not played that game.
Dude, what are you doing? You have that system and you're not playing the best the system has to offer?
I only have a few games. I really only had a few games on Wii, and I just got it. I just found it. I mean, I thought my sister had it, and I just pulled it out like a few weeks ago.